Ohio.
Oh, hi, gang. How are we doing?
What's round at the middle and high on both ends? Not Ohio.
2 gram.
Cuyahoga.
Cayuga.
Cuyahoga, as REM famously said.
Mini jack extension cord for. Oh, geez. What are you doing?
So, Molly, before you tee up your thoughts on SaaS platforms making us pay for AI integration, can I also go for have a minor rant on shameless money grabs?
Please do. Tis the season.
So I knew this would be the place I would be welcome to have this. So my garage door opener recently died in that the chain came off and I tried to put it back on. And when I did, the drive sprocket shattered off. So need a new one, turns out.
God. Okay.
Got a guy out. They did it, no problem. The price I had no issue with. Service was excellent. We now have a very quiet garage door opener. I had attached to the old one of those smart garage door opener attachments. I was very proud. DIY project, did all myself. Didn't have to call my father-in-law. This is a major life achievement for me. Worked great. It integrated with CarPlay, so you could open the garage door from your CarPlay interface. Had an app. You could do all this stuff. It was wonderful. My new garage door opener, it has an app and it works fine. It opens and closes. That's fine. But to get specifically Apple CarPlay integration requires $130 for a 3-year subscription.
No, you got to be kidding me.
Where the smart Wi-Fi opener costs $28 on Amazon today. So I'm just going to turn off the smarts on the garage door opener and reattach the smart Wi-Fi opener and save myself $100 over the course of 3 years, or $130 over the course of 3 years. That's it. Like, I almost wish they had gated more functionality behind the subscription, because then at least I'm paying for something.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're literally just paying for them to have a piece of code that says put button here. There's nothing that I'm paying for that's a service. It's just insane. It's just insane.
The I've waited a long time for the comeuppance. Tom knows exactly where I'm going here. And maybe the comeuppance is not going to come all the way. But the comeuppance is upon us. And the
comeuppance is coming up.
The comeuppance is upcoming. It is coming up. It is upcoming.
I'm coming up.
Because, dude, it is that kind of BS. And then they're just like trying to nickel and dime for it and charge it. And then like all the car makers trying to charge for it. And it's just no.
Yes.
No. Because it's not a good enough product anymore. Like, I'm sorry, the Siri situation.
Well, and then it's each locked to each car maker, right?
Yeah.
So like I have to go through the Honda app to get this, but like if I have an Acura, it's free, and it's just I just know it's all to get people to pay. Sign up for the free trial, and then $130 later, Grandma has it for 3 years.
It's outrageous.
Can I? I need to put my video front and center so I can watch reactions to this story.
Oh wait, okay. Hold on, I had to come out of the bullpen and over here. Okay.
I did tell this story on the DTNS office hours, so apologies if anyone in the office has heard it, or in the office.
Excuse me, in the hours of heard it.
If anyone else has heard this. But I ordered a parking pass through StubHub for a concert we were seeing on Saturday at the Hollywood Palladium.
Okay.
And the reason I ordered a parking pass on StubHub is because often when you buy tickets, you get the parking pass. Not always.
Yeah.
And I wanted to park at the venue. And it's limited parking at the venue. It's a smaller place. It only has like a couple thousand people capacity. I'm like, I don't want to fight for street parking. I don't want to park blocks away. I'll pay $30 to park at the Palladium so I don't have to walk really far. Okay. This is a stupid decision that I decided to make in advance. So if you're criticizing this whole thing on that, accept it. Accept it. Yeah.
Just stop.
These are just the givens at the top of this math problem. I got the parking pass delivered on Thursday last week, and it's for a shopping center / apartment complex 2 blocks away. The listing had a map with the dot on the Palladium. The description was Hollywood Palladium parking lot. So I go into chat with StubHub, and the virtual assistant is like, wow, that must be really frustrating. We're going to help you out, puffing you up like it always does. It's like, but you're going to have to talk to a human for this one. It'll be 46 minutes. I'm like, that's awful long for a chat, but okay. So I put it to the side.
This is a
I
chat,
do a bunch,
right? Just
do a
like
bunch of do a bunch of work. I'm waiting for the chat. 46 minutes go by, nothing. 50 minutes, nothing. 55 minutes. So I go into the chat. I'm like, hey, it's been more than 46 minutes. Nothing. Don't get anything.
Wow.
So I'm like, you know what? Maybe the chat crashed. Reload, go through the whole virtual assistant thing again. 120 minutes.
What?
That'll teach you.
So I say, forget that, I'm
Really
calling.
scamming people. Yeah.
So I call the phone number, have to go through the virtual assistant on the phone. Oh, you're going to need a human to help you with that. I'll connect you. So it connects me. It's like, you are 18th in line. Your wait time is 38 minutes. I'm like, okay. This is getting ridiculous, but okay. It goes from 18 to 12 in like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, maybe the 38 minutes is just, not a good estimate. Oh no. I wait 2 hours on hold before I finally get to a person.
Stop
the
it.
most abused customer service in the system, agent. He is just like, what can I help
beat
you?
down. Just
I am so nice to this guy, by the way.
Right.
Like I'm trying my
Good for
hardest to
you.
help him through his script because his script
plugged in.
is meant to make me give up.
Yeah.
I say, here's the thing. And they're like, well, but you got parking. I'm like, yeah, but it's not the parking I bought. Well, is it more than 15 minutes away? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been there yet, and I don't want to. I want to get the parking I bought. Because the parking pass has an address on it, and that address is not the Hollywood Palladium. And I bought parking at the Hollywood Palladium. And he's like, well, you'll have to go to the event and then take a picture of where it is and then ask for a refund. And I'm like, and I just went, why?
Nice.
And he
Good. Yeah.
he goes,
as opposed to just like
he
a
goes,
freak out. You're like, no.
well, can you send me a screenshot in response to why? I'm like, I'm going to give you the least number of words you have to deal with
That's
to get
so
you
good.
to get you
And
to
it's
the
like,
next part of your script.
Totally.
Then I send him the screenshot and he says, okay, well, I'm seeing this screenshot is for parking near the event. I'm like, yep, that's the problem. It's near, it's not at. And finally he goes, well, the most I can do for you is give you a 10% off your next purchase with StubHub. I'm like, that's the best you can do? That's all you can do? And he's like, yeah, would you like me to escalate this to my supervisor? And at that point I was like, no, I don't.
2 hours,
I was like, I spent more than 2 hours waiting for this. I just, can you confirm you got the voucher for the 10%? I'm like, yep, I confirmed it. Thanks. Have a great night. I will not be using StubHub again.
no.
And I could have escalated to the supervisor and I might have been able to get my money back for that parking pass. But at that point I was like, I shouldn't be doing the work to help me get
Wait,
my
you
money
didn't
back.
even get your money back?
No, I
only
got a
voucher?
I got a 10% off voucher. And I'm like, I am not spending any more time. It is worth me not getting the money back to not spend more time while we're trying to have a nice evening baking cookies and watching holiday movies. So no, I'm not going to talk to your supervisor. I'm just not going to use StubHub again.
Yeah. I have often talked to, I have one friend in particular, and we talk about this all the time, that there ought to be a billing system that we can use. Like, thank you. I would like to bill you for my time.
Yeah.
Because you obviously built in a ton of delays for me
Yeah.
and made this harder by screwing up. This is specifically relevant in the realm of healthcare, where you're just like,
gosh.
I'm sorry, like, this is not acceptable. Like, and yeah, it's just like, okay, if you use over a certain amount of my time on customer service, then I'm going to send you a bill.
Yeah.
Because yes, it is
So
just
the other story I told on the office hours is I had a customer support call with Walmart on Sunday this weekend where I had ordered a toy for 7 that they said it was delivered at 9:30 at night, but the picture was not my house. I got onto Walmart chat.
Fun.
I went to the virtual agent. That must be so satisfying. You have to talk to a human. Talk to the human. The human was like, can you confirm your address for me to make sure that, we had the right address in for the shipping? I'm like, yep, this is my address. She's like, okay, great. Would you like a refund or redelivery? And I was like, I would like redelivery. Thank you. She's like, you don't have to thank me. It's my job. Redelivery has been processed. You should get it tomorrow. Got it the next day at 11:30 a.m.
Seriously?
Seriously. I'm like, Walmart, you just jumped
You're
to the
like,
top
I
of the
don't-
queue.
Exactly. You're like, I don't want this to be the case.
I will say that was an advantage that Amazon had for years, was that it was literally just one click.
Yeah.
You could,
There's, no problem.
and then usually they don't even bother. Now I know it's gotten different more recently, but that was always the big concern. Is,
Yeah.
I bought it online. I have no point to go back to, and they'd just be like, we'll just send another one. Who cares? We print money. Yeah.
And the reason I bought this on Walmart is it was the only place that had it. The beginning of the story is that I kicked the ball over the fence and couldn't find it, so I needed to find a replacement, and the only place I could replace it was Walmart. But I'm like, wow, no, that's as good as that could have gone.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Yes, you made a mistake with your delivery driver putting it in the wrong place, but rather than making me work for it, you're like, great, let's fix it. Here you go.
Yep.
It turns out that
Yep.
serving customers
Yeah.
has a value to it in
Yeah.
some way.
And I have no beef with Amazon customer service, but honestly, I've checked for Walmart first for a couple of things recently because I'm like, they just made me feel real good there for a while. So
Totally. Yeah. I have been in there's just, I don't know, the number of customer service loops that one gets caught in is infinity. But I recently had so this started in part because I was I'm testing out Descript for recording, because I already used Descript for editing the podcast, and then I have been using Riverside for recording, and now Descript has launched more robust recording tools that are like a one-to-one of Riverside. But I am doing so with a bad taste in my mouth, because my editor, who makes the show sound good, my sound engineer, texted me the other day and was like, hey, it looks like I can no longer export to the timeline into Script. That feature went away. It seems like maybe it's only, did our subscription lapse or something? And I was like,
something get deprecated.
Right. And I was like, well, no. And then she gets in touch with them on chat, and they are like, oh yeah, we took that feature away from the plan you have. And so I'm like, whoa. And I go through my email and I see that I have been notified by Descript that they're going to increase my price. And that if I do nothing, they will just start charging me more.
Yeah.
And then here are the things I will get with my increased price. At no point does that email say, and I have, by the way, one of those emails. And then another email that's sort of new features are coming. And it's the same features that I'm paying for. And they're all AI features that no one wants, but they're the ones that are being shoved into my new price. And then I go online and I'm like, oh yeah, this new plan gets rid of a feature. And they did not tell me. And so I get on. And then it's the same thing. You can't call anybody.
Yeah.
And so I get on chat and I wait however fucking long it is to get on chat. And I'm just like, yeah, what is this? And they're just like, yeah, that happened. And I was like, wait, so you increased my price $7. You just told me that. And then you took away a feature and you didn't tell me that?
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay. And then I went to upgrade online. If you do an annual plan, you could save 30%. But if you do the monthly plan, you don't save 30%.
Right.
But you cannot switch to an annual plan when you're upgrading.
What?
I'm like, so you forced me into a higher price.
Uh-huh.
You took away features without communicating that to me. And now you will not let me save money on an upgraded plan.
Also, the whole point of an annual plan being cheaper is that they get lower transaction prices by getting all your 12 months at once, and you're less likely to churn. There's no reason not to let you get the annual plan. That's stupid.
Even Adobe will let you do that.
I can get it, but first I have to upgrade to a higher monthly plan, and I guess pay the 1 month. And then I can, or when the annual plan starts.
That doesn't make any sense. No.
It makes no sense. And I was just like, But it was one of those customer service things where I was like, I need you to tell someone that I have been super happy with Descript, and now I am actively looking for alternatives.
Descript or Riverside?
Descript. This is all Descript. Which
This
I
is
am
all
now,
Descript. Okay.
But now I'm actually testing it because Riverside doesn't have editing tools. It's like a thing that you only do when you already have lock-in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
and then I went on Reddit and I put a comment in there because there was a Descript guy like responding, and I'm just like, this is and it's clear that everybody on Reddit is like, you're only doing this to pay for all the AI features that you just went and spent a crap ton of money on that no one wants.
Listen,
So you're forcing price increases across the board for tools that nobody is interested in.
price increase is its own thing, right?
It
Like
happens.
nobody likes price increases, but sometimes you're like, okay, I guess they have to, especially in a world where we have inflation, right?
Totally.
But price increase and taking away the feature you need, no.
Not acceptable. Yeah. And so I said, and that's what I said in the chat. I was like, and I said exactly what you said. I was like, no one likes a price increase. But when a price increase happens, then it needs to be communicated
Yeah.
repeatedly, clearly, with an opt-out option. Like, no, thanks, I'd rather cancel. And it should never include taking away features.
Yeah.
So anyway, if anybody knows of an alternative to both Riverside and
And Descript. I see. Yeah.
because the thing is that Descript, like, and now they have this Riverside, and now I'm just like, I feel locked in because it is actually really good, and I'm mad. But I'm mad.
Well, so Descript bought Squadcast a while back, and maybe they should have used your new money to pay for the domain for Squadcast. Because as of this morning, because we use it for work recordings, you go to squadcast.fm, it brings you to like what I believe to be like a squatter page. And when you click on, the only thing you click on is the privacy policy, and it's just privacy@teaminternet.com.
Oh my God.
So maybe they do need the money. Who
Maybe
knows?
they do. What a mess. What a mess. All right. Well, I have a much more important question
Yes.
because I cannot decide. I have all of a sudden so many things.
Mm.
And I can't decide what to do. And so I think that there's a natural connection between 139 and 140. Or so I could either go that route or 141 and 142, which I actually think are more timely.
141 and 142 are more timely.
I will say
138.
142 I've seen everywhere.
138.
And then 138.
I'm actually enthusiastic
138.
about 138.
Oh, crap. Let's
That
see.
only makes your job harder. I understand. when
Maybe I
say
should
that.
maybe I should do 138 and 141.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Because I
works.
can because 142 it will either stay or not. And it's
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
I don't have that much to say about it. Whereas okay, great.
Oh,
All right.
well, that's a good question. 142, if it's still here next time, then it's worth it. If it's
it's
not,
worth
then
it.
you probably shouldn't have done it.
Exactly. And honestly, it doesn't even, it's more just like, hey, yep, Although I did hear one funny thing about it, which is that
still-
he doesn't have social media at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Someone was like, but it has you, bro.
Oh, so he's happy?
So he's happy. Exactly.
Oh.
And all I
Yeah.
could think was, that's why he's so happy and free. He's free. I want to be free.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, now I'm excited.
Let's all go ham.
Let's all go ham. Also, the fact that he doesn't have social media means he probably doesn't know about Hamaconda, and he's probably happier for it too, because that's
I mean, it's an Ouroboros.
oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta at least find. There are so many wonderful supporting materials here.
Yeah, you need the documentation, Molly.
By the way, I am using The Economist as a source for one of my things today, but it is not this thing. The Economist just got around to covering advent calendars on The Intelligence this week.
What?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Wall Street Journal often like a step behind us. New York Times way behind us. The Economist often is like, ooh, that's a thing. You know what? I should bring that to the show. This is the first time I've been like, wow, we were way ahead of them on this one.
Damn, dude. Also, honestly, I feel bad because I talked you out of doing, hold on, let me find the line number. I talked you out of 136 last week,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
regret that
And now it's kind of too.
because,
Should I do it this week though? I kind of
I mean,
was like,
You could.
I just got one from Discord.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I got
like,
one
what
from
could this possibly be?
I got one from Uber.
Remember?
Yeah, I think we got to do it. I think
All right.
we gotta do
And
it.
the one I'm pulling out will hold. It will despite
Hold.
despite the name, it will keep.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Folks.
Okay, great. Amazing. Oh my God,
Okay.
that's
No,
funny.
good call. Good call. Yeah.
All right, then. If we're ready, then let's clap it up in 3, 2, 1.
Should we do it again or
Yeah, I panicked. It's a new setup. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Your stuff panicked too. What happened?
Yeah. go away.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh my God.
It wanted to turn on repeat in the living room. That's what it heard somehow
Okay.
Wow.
from
that.
clapping. The only sound it can't hear you guys. So the only thing it heard was me clapping. It was like turn on repeat in the living room. Got it, boss.
Clap on.
All right. Now to the music in 3, 2.
Give it to me. Give it to
Hey everyone, I'm Molly Wood.
And I'm Tom Merritt.
Welcome to It's a Thing, the weekly podcast supported by you, a fact for which we are eternally grateful because we just get to sit here every week and talk about things that are things.
Yeah, and thank you everybody for buying all the 6-7 stuff. We were having fun talking about the approval mechanism and stuff. We sold like several dozen 6-7 beanies and ornaments and everything over the past week. Like,
That is outstanding.
I think next year we need to do the 67 days of Christmas.
Well, also, I mean, I gotta say, like, I did not expect there to be. There's like the eternal question of whether people are going to do stuff with 6-7 or whether it's going to be cringe.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah, no, it's everywhere. Like
It's
all my
everywhere.
mom friends are doing 6-7 things. A friend of mine literally, shout out Nicole, baked her 19-year-old son, 18 or 19-year-old son, 6-7 cookies.
And he appreciated it.
And he laughed. Yeah. Like
Yeah. See, that's the key. It's not like, oh, mom, okay.
But may I say that my son reminded me because I was like, oh, I can't believe you didn't laugh at that. My son is like, nah, he's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I think is it going to be a political party or is it going to be gone? He's like, Mom, we had that. Like we had our version of that when I was in middle school. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, you remember this? 21. And then I was like, oh my God. And I had an actual flashback because they had 21 and it was from like a video, but they just didn't have as
Right.
much social media.
Yeah. There wasn't enough accelerant to make it as big as 6-7 is now.
Yeah.
Huh.
But they had 21. Like
I remember
random
you talking
number,
about that now. I totally
And
forgot about it.
Told me that at his school they banned it. They were like,
They
like,
banned
stopped
21?
using- They banned page 21. It was like all the same things as 6-7,
Yeah.
except for smaller.
Wow.
I know.
Also, I thought 42 would take over because there was the whole like, yeah, but the younger kids are doing 42 instead of 6-7, and it
Yeah.
didn't. It
No, it
didn't
really
at all.
did not. 42 is one of those where it's like it is stubbornly counterculture.
Yeah.
Like Douglas
42
Adams.
Don't
is
give
just
a.
like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not letting you. Yep.
Well, I would like to bring up a first thing that I got from the Economist Word of the Year competition that they just announced. 6-7 was nominated. They have a list of nominees for Word of the Year. 6-7 was nominated. The Word of the Year, according to the Economist, is slop, which we've already done. That's, we've definitely
good one,
covered
uh-huh.
slop.
Yep.
Also, we've covered all the Words of the Year nominees except for this one, Nehuan. Nehuan is Mandarin for involution and describes, according to The Economist, the increasingly cutthroat competition between businesses, such as those that make electric vehicles, despite the diminishing returns. It has also become a term used by workers in China to refer to the sense of running ever faster on a treadmill to get nowhere.
Oh God. That hurts. That hurts hard.
Nehuan. Nehuan.
Nehuan. Involution, like the opposite of evolution.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's got
that's
it's got
amazing.
it's got a technical, it's got a literal meaning. Then it's got a business meaning, which is this race to the bottom that a lot of Chinese industries are facing, where like delivery companies are like, we'll deliver it in 5 minutes at no charge. And they're not making
Right.
any money because they're trying to get market share. Electric vehicles are the most famous, as The Economist pointed. But then that sort of like, yeah, that business meaning also means I'm running faster on a treadmill to nowhere, because
get
China is the
nowhere.
place with the longest working hours these days.
As we
Those-
discussed, 996.
Yeah, exactly. So
Wow.
I submit Nehuan.
That is a good one. It's depressing as hell, but it's good.
Nehuan. Now, I don't know how to properly pronounce it, but it's something like that. It's Neijuan in the romanization.
And if somebody knows how to pronounce it, please.
I mean,
send us an audio
we'll
message.
never
We love
pronounce it
that.
right, but if you
No.
could tell us the accepted Western pronunciation, we'd appreciate it.
We would like to know. I don't know. I don't have a good segue to this. I can only say that a person who is running on that treadmill and getting somewhere right now is 50 Cent. So I think we've talked on the show about how petty is just like its own category now
Yeah.
of behavior and meme.
Definitely.
And we talked about the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef.
Yes.
And
Of
I
course.
think we can now confidently say that the only beef that exceeds that in terms of the sheer like joy, petty joy it has produced is 50 Cent and his Diddy documentary. It
The Diddy
is-
documentary is a thing for sure.
The
Yeah.
Diddy documentary is a huge thing. And this, by the way, this is the second time that a 50 Cent beef has reached the show, because the other one was Ja Rule. You remember the Ja Rule
yeah.
meme? That was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
calling and being like, "Go got tickets to the Ja Rule show." So it was like, Ja Rule? That was because of 50 Cent.
Right. I forgot that was 50 Cent.
When 50 hates someone, he goes all the way. And so the Diddy
Yeah.
documentary, which by the way, well deserved, right? Like if you're gonna do God's work to try to bring somebody down, let it be allegedly. Let it be Diddy. Oh no, wait, he was convicted. Let it be Diddy. But the 50 Cent press tour about this has generated just so much incredible meme material, and people are constantly talking about like his just legendary level of petty, like the fact that a lot of the footage in the documentary, apparently Diddy had hired his own documentary crew and was having them follow him around while he would say things like, "We're going to put out a huge propaganda campaign to discredit the victims in order to fight these charges," and then evidently didn't pay the videographers. And then, yep. And then 50 Cent, in the words of Josh Johnson, swept in and was like, "I'll pay the videographers," and bought all the footage. And then it's just been going around promoting this, and they just keep asking him questions, and they're like, "What do you think he's gonna think when he sees this in the movie?" And then he just gives this big eating grin, and he's like, "I think he's gonna think it's amazing." And then and then the other thing that people have been commenting on nonstop is that he looks incredible. Like his skin is just glowing. He just looks like he's had this like major maker, like he's been living in salmon sperm masks. He just looks so healthy and
Living well is
happy.
the best revenge.
That's exactly it. Like his pettiness is just, he's living on it. It's like the blood of young people.
Well,
Anyway,
it couldn't happen to a
there-
nicer guy.
There are a lot of comments. Somebody said, "You can see why he got shot 8 times. Like you really can't see that." I want to find actually for you to pull up, because what you will see in comments now a lot is this particular image of him in a blue suit, just smiling from one of the interviews. And it's just, why does DuckDuckGo not know about memes? For God's sake, 50 Cent smile meme.
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, here. Is it right there, right?
No.
No, that's not it.
No. It's literally just like the smuggest I mean, you will occasionally see, you'll occasionally see this one, which I will drop in the Discord.
Was that even the right suit?
Nope. Ugh. Interview smile. Maybe I'll try the ABC interview smile. Yeah, maybe this is kind of it. Nope. This is unbelievable.
This one? Is
Yes,
it this one?
That one,
Yeah.
the second. Yep, that second one. That one. This image is utterly emblematic. And then look, and then there's just like multiple articles that are basically about how he's just a petty menace because he just sat there with that exact grin. Again, look how great he looks. He just looks amazing. He's being kept alive by his hate. but in a righteous way. Anyway, it's a thing. What
Definitely
I
a
really need to
thing.
say is it's a huge thing.
Definitely a thing. My next thing was something we considered last week and then didn't pick. And I wasn't going to pick it today until Molly said, you know what, we should pick it. And she said, because I got one from Discord, which I had gotten last week as well. And then I said, oh, right, I got one from Uber. It's the year-end Wrapped. Wrapped, I don't know if it originated with Spotify, but Spotify certainly popularized it if they didn't originate it. The idea of taking some stats they know about you and presenting it in a fun way so you can be like, here's the artist you listened to most on Spotify last year, and here's the album, and here's the song you listened to, and it seems like your favorite genres are this. That's been around forever. Now, however, everyone is doing it. When I say everyone, like Uber gave me a like, the top 3 cities you drove in last year were Los Angeles, the Bay Area. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I know where I went.
I know.
Like,
And I don't necessarily need the memory lane.
the car you rode in the most last time. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care which brand of car was the Uber driver had the most the times that I was
Okay,
picked up.
that is hilarious though, and I almost do want to open it now and find out. I mean, it's really funny because they're obviously very effective engagement bait. I posted one on Instagram the other day because Riverside, the recording platform,
Oh.
gave me like wrapped as little video clips, and I was like, come on, I don't need this. And then I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious because it was
Yeah.
a compilation of the most used word in all of my interviews, and
Oh.
and it was so
That is kind of interesting.
perfectly on brand. It was batteries.
Yes, of course it was.
Actually made me so happy. And
Yeah.
these are so, and the Google Photos one is terrifying because, you know, I actually did the work of putting in like, of identifying people like my son and his friends. And so it was just like, but your real priority, your real passion in life last year was your son. He graduated from high school. Like I totally watched it. I
That's
was like,
spot on. Yeah.
like at least that's relevant. But yeah, it is apparently it is the greatest engagement bait that's ever been created for the end of the year because
Yeah.
everyone is doing it.
Everyone wants to know a little something about themselves, right? And see if they want to see if they got it right or see if they're surprised by something and go
guess
like,
so.
oh, I didn't know that about myself, right? I don't know that I needed it from Uber.
No, or Discord. Like what I don't need the
Discord actually said the person I talked to the most over the past year was Sir ATW.
Oh, really?
So I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine with the
Aw.
Discord one now. That was cute. That was good to
That's
know.
kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm gonna probably go check it later. Fine. Okay, fine. I want to know. Yeah, I take full credit for trying to tell Tom that I didn't think this was such a big deal, and now I'm like, no, it actually.
But I agreed with you.
Dead
Like, and I even was like not going to put it in this week, and you're like, I think maybe we need to. And then once I remembered the Uber thing, I'm like, oh, you're right. This has gone to ridiculous lengths
Is
now.
it bad that I literally want to open Uber right now? I'm doing a little too much live production in the show this week. A little too much.
Hey, but you're not shopping for once. That's good.
Well, let me tell you about my next thing. And we'll see if I'm going to be shopping.
Okay, well, let's tune in and find out.
I feel like my next thing needs an origin story, actually. And the origin story goes like this. There I am on Threads, and I see this post, and it says, I sold my Labubu to buy matcha powder for my performative male husband for Christmas, but my performative male husband sold his matcha whisk to buy a tiny Fjallraven waffle knit sweater for my Labubu. And I laughed at that, and then I sent it to our group chat and said, "Wait, did I not know that waffle knit sweaters were a thing?"
Because we all had the same reaction of like,
Exactly.
that
We were like,
we
"Wait."
nailed all of those except waffle knit. We need to get on that.
Exactly. And I will confess too, I don't think that we spent quite enough time on the performative male thing. Like we got and I can totally acknowledge that. I think we got a couple of emails about it, but I don't know if any of us brought it specifically ourselves. And
Yeah, I don't
man,
remember now. Yeah.
it got huge. It was actually that was a really big thing. But also evidently so is the waffle knit sweater, and the Fjallraven seems to be, and I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm just sort of Fjallraven.
I
Anyway,
believe it's pronounced.
they're mostly a Fjallraven. It's a backpack brand. Apparently, it also makes a waffle knit sweater, but the real thing is the waffle knit. And there was an article in February of this year, so it started this year, about how waffle knits were huge. This actually kind of goes along with the Bella Swan Twilight thing, because the Henley is back as a result of that. I myself bought a waffle knit Henley at Bass Pro Shop in Eugene, Oregon, and I wear that thing pretty much every single day.
You bought a waffle knit Henley at a Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah. Right?
You couldn't pack in any other things? Just those two?
I tried. I wanted to. I wish it had been in these, but it was in Oregon, home of Forks, where Twilight.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's good. Yeah, that works. We can do that.
Yeah, so it's a try. I got a hat trick.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah. Anyway, the waffle knit sweater apparently is the like new. It's part of the quiet luxury look right now.
Oh man. So if I can I wear my zip up hoodie over the waffle knit sweater?
I don't see why not. I mean,
is there a waffle knit
Quarter
zip quarter zips sweater?
man.
There it is.
Okay, have you or have you not ordered the CES gear? Because that is the move.
I did. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you can't have one. It's the
waffle
holidays.
knit quarter zip.
Treat
This is-
yourself. Waffle knit
treat
quarter
you.
zip is, by the way, also just like really fun to say.
Waffle knit quarter zip. Waffle knit quarter zip. It's in solid cream though, and I do not like how it looks on this person.
Oh, let me see. Oh, it's a tight fit. That's a tight fit. That's a different look than you, Tom, might be going
That is
for.
not my look.
You don't have to wear it like that.
No, it's
I mean, you could make it larger. You could size up.
yeah. How to wear it though? It says how to wear it.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Oh,
that
there's
is
others. That's not the only one. Here,
Yeah.
this one's much better. Waffle quarter zip pullover. Guy with
There
beard.
we go.
That's
there
me.
we go. That's the
Yeah.
dad bod. The dad
Yep.
bod fit.
There we go.
That you're going for. That's actually kind of great because the waffle knit is quite breathable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not such a big sweater.
$49 too. Not bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Multiple colors. They're all blue.
Of course they are. Honestly, like of course they are. The waffle knit quarter zip is 100% finance.
Oh, I'm sorry to distract us from waffle knit sweaters, which are a very good thing. Waffle knit in general, a very good thing.
All you did was double prove. Double prove it. I'm also, as a result of a comment that I just made, having so many regrets about a thing that I have been talking about every single second of every single day, but did not bring this week. And so I'm just saying now, if there's an email about it next week, I'm going to be mad.
What is it?
It's heated rivalry. Can I just have a bonus thing? Can I have a bonus thing and have that bonus thing?
Why
be
not?
Heated rivalry.
We're running out of 2025. We need to pack it in.
We only got a couple more shows, so you know what? Just extras.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like between the book talk part and the show. So on HBO right now, there is a show called Heated Rivalry, and it's based on a book. And it is, as I and the internet lovingly like to refer to it, pretty much just gay hockey porn.
Oh, okay.
It's the books are way pornier.
Mm-hmm.
The show is quite explicit.
I know nothing about this.
but not as explicit as it could be, because we still are not doing all of the full frontal male nudity or any in the 4 episodes that I have watched. Spoiler alert. It is incredible. Like, it's absolutely incredible. And all the girls are watching it, and it is literally like the hottest thing I have ever seen. And the number of TikTok edits of just scenes from the show, and the amount of spiraling about the book and the show itself is like infinity. It is infinity. And it's just its own subgenre, but that subgenre has the white hot intensity of 1,000 suns. It's so good.
I just found a post from the Civ Report Substack titled Heated Rivalry Mailbag, answering new hockey fans' questions. How does the draft work? Why are they always bumping into each other? How do they know how to come on and off the ice?
I mean, really, because you literally have like girls and gays and non-binary bays, as we like to call ourselves in book talk. The girls, the gays, the non-binary bays are like, I don't know anything about hockey, and it does not matter. But also raising a lot of questions. But also, just side note, like, it's so powerful that they have gay hockey players who like are afraid to come out. I mean, that's just a huge part of it, because like I saw this woman on Instagram make a video about it, and she's like, you know, she goes, as a lesbian, when I first saw this, I was so angry, because I was just like, look, we finally get some attention on women's sports, and like, you know, women don't have anything. And then she was like, and then I realized that's not true at all. Lesbians are heavily represented in women's sports, proudly and loudly and in an out way. And can you name a single gay male professional athlete?
Yeah.
And statistically,
And if
we
you can,
know they exist.
It's one. If
one,
you can,
right.
if you can, you're probably like, oh yeah, I know this one. Now name a second, right?
If you can,
Because the
Jason
ones who
Collins,
have come out are very well known because of all the attention they got when they came out. And they are not common.
Wait, who are they then? 'Cause I can only think of one who is not very well known. This guy, Jason Collins, I believe is the name.
Let's see. Yeah, Jason Collins is probably the one I was thinking of. Carl Nassib is another one. But I guess what I was saying is
It maybe
not
came out after.
they're all well known, but I'm saying if you know one, it's because all the attention on an athlete that came out was on the one that came out.
Right. Like, think about, I'm talking active NBA, active NHL, active NFL, active MLB, active NCAA even. Like, it is such a homophobic culture. So anyway, it's like, on the one hand, it's incredibly powerful that the show exists at all, and let it open a door, I pray, for a gay professional athlete. But also, that show is hot as hell. It is amazing.
All right. You've got lots of thing of the week stuff to choose from here.
Oh my God. For me, shoot. The year-end wrapped thing
Yeah.
is so big, but the 50 Cent pettiness I am seeing
Is of
everywhere.
the week. I haven't seen it anywhere. So that's why I'm not weighing in on that one, but I'm also not tuned in.
Okay, what do we think? Audience? There are other options too. Like, if you're also spiraling over heated rivalry.
I kind of think it's 50 Cent, but it could be heated rivalry.
It seems that is a subgenre, like I said, of like bookish.
Yeah. If I had to say, I feel like when I say I don't know much about the 50 Cent thing, I have seen people talking about 50 Cent, and I definitely have heard lots about the Diddy documentary.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like that's the one.
I think it's 50 Cent. Yeah. It's 50 Cent. It's 50 Cent and the Diddy documentary. Like that, because that's where the pettiness is on display. So it's those two things. And I think the documentary rises it to thing of the week for sure.
I just don't.
As producer Rich said, it's actually 50 Cent's heated rivalry.
Oh, well
Ew.
played. Well played
The
indeed.
show's so hot. It's actually a show I've ever seen.
All right. We know you all are busy, but we only have one feedback, and it's a thing.me.
Yeah, what?
What
Like
what
us?
happened?
You don't like us? Feedback at it's a thing.me. Maybe we didn't say the email address early enough.
Feedback, and it's a thing.me? We didn't
At
say
it's a
that
thing.me.
early enough?
I guess not. Maybe we should say it at the top. Feedback at it's a thing.me.
We should say feedback, and it's a thing.me more.
The show's supported by you.
feedback
where
at it's a
you
thing.
can email us at feedback@itsathing.me,
Yeah.
where we talk about things that are things, and sometimes
Is
you
it-
send us things.
Is it the fact that it's feedback at it's a thing.me throwing people off?
Maybe. I mean, listen, it's December of a no joke of a year. So I'm going to give you guys some grace. But also
Yeah.
feedback@itsathing.me. We miss you.
No, we'll give you. We totally understand you're busy. Tell us what you've been up to. Feedback at the thing.me.
Let's commiserate about how
Yeah.
December sucks.
The one we did get is from Jordan, giving Molly props for a quality Molly rant last week, on par with her legendary iPhone 4 rant. Then spotted a thing in a grocery store. I have a Taco Bell photo from the grocery store, and I think it's related to an episode about fast food brands and their spices or sauces in stores, or maybe I've lost track of my podcast. I think what Jordan is referring to is like brand collabs. But yeah, he's got a photo of Taco Bell hot sauce bottles and Taco Bell taco shells available for purchase in your local grocery store.
Taco Bell. Okay, is it bad that I can't even remember what the rant was about? Like, why did the rage just comes and goes at this point?
That's the cleansingness of the rant.
It's true. You're just free. You're free once you let it
You're
out.
you're like a Benny Gesserit. You let the fear pass through you and over you. And when you turn to see it, there's nothing there.
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death. I believe when we talked about brand collabs, actually, I did note that Taco Bell was like the earliest that I knew of to sell their straight up stuff. Now I'll be much more interested if they have like Taco Bell flavored
Oreos.
Oreos. Yeah, totally.
Taco
Oh,
Bell
God.
Twinkies.
Diablo sauce Cheerios. That'll be like a
Hottie,
collab.
hottie, like a bag of Takis.
I like it though. I have bought the Taco Bell seasoning mix because I am trash like that, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. It's not Mexican. It's just good. That's what we always say.
That's the way to think about it. There you go.
You know what is good are the folks supporting us at the shout out level at itsathing.me. We love every single one of you. And so we have our producer, Rich, handcraft shout outs for just you every week. This week, they are based on the best selling Bandcamp Christmas albums with the word Christmas replaced by your name.
Oh, that's amazing. So these
Yeah.
these are indie, these are self-produced.
Yeah. These are Bandcamp's most popular Christmas albums.
Incredible. All right, here we go. Remember, these are about Christmas. AB Puppy at 7-Eleven.
AJ Venturella carols for 2025.
Have yourself a lonely little Benjamin Forrest.
A bio cow for Christmas 2025.
The Signal Wave Brian John Porcaro Special 2025.
Joy Dom music for solo harp.
Dom music indeed. Eric Duncan Through the Years.
New S-Dub Texas rituals.
The Ghost of Gabrielle Cohen Past.
A very Dolly Rots Jake Woods.
A Strange Daisy Kevin Sill.
Laura Abel in the Catskills.
Jazz up your Lee Price.
The Louis St. Amour cassettes, Volume 1.
A Chainsaw for Mike Akins EP.
Morris Jones Jollies 2.
A Dandy Valor Trucks 25.
Ah, yes. Yeah, very seasonal. Thank you, everybody who supports us at itsathing.me, patreon.com/itsathing.
We are so grateful that we get to do this show every week, and we're excited for yet another year of it. If you want to keep buying that 6-7 merch, I think you could still get it before the holidays. itsathing.me/shop.
Get on it, everybody. Talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I don't need no man speaking lies. Got politicians to take that high.
Bibbidi boo.
Baby boo. I might have to find a waffle knit quarter zip for my kid.
I definitely almost ordered one off LL Bean.
I was just
Well,
gonna say LL Bean. Oh,
They
that's
got
so
the roll
funny.
top. I love the roll top. So I have been on the lookout for the sweater that Matt Damon wears at the start of Bourne Identity. It's just like an orange ratty, like sort of fisherman sweatery looking thing. And the waffle knit is giving me those vibes. So I'm liking that.
Totally. Man, Ella Bean is awesome.
I want a maple syrup colored waffle knit sweater.
I want a waffle.
Now I just
want
want a
some-
waffle.
now I just
Exactly.
want a
Midnight
waffle.
Indigo, maybe?
Like, would he be mad if I got him like a cashmere quarter zip? Would he just be like, "What are you trying to do to me?"
Well, okay, he's a college student. Now you have to look at the washing instructions.
I know. I bought him a really cool T-shirt at a Christmas market. That's like a Bodega Cat
Yeah.
T-shirt. So cool, like original art. Really nice silk screen's gonna be ruined in like a month. And they were, because they were like, okay, you should wash it in cold and line dry. I'm like, that's not gonna.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Line dry
say, I'll-
in college?
I would have line dried all. Actually, I had a roommate that refused to pay for the dryers, so he would just line dry everything in our dorm
Really?
like a lunatic. Yes, my good friend Ben.
When you
was
say,
a
we say
lunatic.
line dry,
That's
what
pretty
is
cool.
what did that mean?
He would hang up a cord and
In the house.
in the
In
dorm.
the dorm.
Thank you. In the
Even
dorm.
better.
Yeah.
It was just the common room. We just like he was usually the
In
one
the
hanging around
common
on
room.
weekends.
Now
Yeah.
we're talking. Okay.
So it would just be like, oh, Ben, there you go. Didn't
Yeah.
want to pay. Okay,
That's amazing.
That's kind of awesome, actually. I might tell
Yeah.
my son about that. Like that, you should
you
do
can
that.
do it.
That's college right there.
That's college. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hustle.
That's college.
That's called college.
'Cause
So
guess
we're
what?
doing
Broke.
the show on Monday next week, right?
That's-
At
Yes, we
11
are.
a.m. Pacific. Okay.
We all are.
That
And
was a
are
way
we-
for me to confirm
a
it,
double
remind all
recording.
of the audience too.
And alert you. Ooh, waffle knit on sale. Thank you, Technoman. Duluth Trading is good stuff.
Ooh, Duluth.
That's good stuff. And then
we have a waffle knit
and then to
sock?
confirm / alert, are we also we're doing the show plus the prediction show?
Are we
It has
doing
to be a
two?
double? So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll be off the week of CES.
Yes. The prediction show will air that week, is my
Yes.
understanding. Okay, cool.
Oh, wait. So are we off the week of the 29th then?
Oh,
I thought the prediction
will
show
air-
went out the week of the
Off.
29th.
I forgot about off. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot
We're
that
just doing
off
an off
existed.
week.
Yes, we are
Yes.
just off.
So the prediction show comes out the week of the 29th, and then we're off the week of CES, and then we come back hot in the new year.
That's right. Because you'll have picked up a bunch of new things and viruses in Vegas.
Yeah.
You'll have to let us know.
My
on
first
the-
thing of the
say-
year will be some kind of, acronym for a virus that I got.
There's like at this point, I would say it's maybe like a 25% chance, but there's a 25% chance I'm going to be a real late ad to CES.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, so you're saying there's a chance.
So I'm saying there's a chance. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going unless somebody pays me. And then somebody
Yeah.
was like, we could probably pay you.
We could pay you. And I'm like, well, show me the money,
Show me
as
the
they
money
said,
and we'll
as
see.
Jerry Maguire once said.
Ooh, a waffle fleece Henley. This is exactly what my son needs. This is so Oregon.
Can I just say, Duluth Trading Company, men's burly retirement shawl collar waffle cardigan. Ouch. Okay, I'm a working
Retirement?
age.
Yeah.
and
It's
I
a
that
little-
shawl looks delightful.
Oh my God. Yeah. This in like the charcoal gray. This is outstanding.
Outstanding.
I like a nice gray marl.
Well, speaking of CES, I have to go to a meeting about CES. So
Have fun.
I gotta go see a meeting about a podcast.
thanks, everybody, for being with us. We'll see you later. Bye.
Give it to me.